All right, guys, so we're back here again. First thing you need to know is you need tier 4 gems minimum to advance the second page. Okay, so every single little slot that's open, in order to open up the second slot, once you've completed each one of those gems sections, the purples, the blues, the reds, the greens, and the oranges, you're going to need to at least minimum have tier 4 gems. If you don't, you put tier 3 by accident, it's going to say, hey, you can't go any further. It won't open up the next slot for you. So that's the one thing you need to remember, is you got to get that done. Okay, number 2, you're going to start collecting these fragments of whatever the case may be. They're called breaking dawns. Each one of these will drop, and they will allow you then to promote your gems up to the next tier. So we're going to talk a little bit about the promotion and how that works. As I mentioned before, you should be focusing on getting level 20 for all of your floors. So make sure you push everything. You guys can see I'm on the last floor now, and this will give you a better opportunity to get a lot of the tier 4 gems that you need in order to advance. All right, now, before I go any further, more keys. A lot of you guys are going to ask, Payne, how do I get more keys? Because I want to do this. Make sure you collect keys, guys, from 2 different sections. There is, of course, the guild shop, which allows you to get keys here. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where. Go to the exchange shop here. You'll see this now is available right in this section, right? You can get 2 of them right there. Definitely pick these up. It's worth it, especially just to get these done. And then, of course, the other one, I'm going to pick up this one. I always get these. You always should get the gate ones, by the way. The next one is actually going to be within the advanced mana crystal shop. So let's get out of here for a sec. Go into this section. Again, this is showing for most of you guys know this. I'm just showing this for newer players who probably want to know where to find these. But mana crystal exchange right there, you guys are going to need to do this right there. 120 for 1. That puts me back at 7. This will allow me now to complete this. So once you've done all of that, all right, the next thing you want to do is you want to start looking at your gems. As mentioned before, there's 2 pages now. All right, page 1, page 2. Now, we've discussed this already in another video. You want percentage gems. The reason why you want percentage gems, guys, is shout out to whoever, I forgot who was that figured it out, but it allows you then to get yourself more power, not only for your characters. It'll actually show less in stats if you go percentages for your characters for the most part, but it will show you more power overall because your army of shadows actually benefit from this. Okay, this is very important to remember. Every time you put percentage gems, you're going to get more power for your army, which is going to help your army grow, which is going to help your total combat power increase. Okay, so this is my free-to-play combat power now due to this method. Okay, I'm at 2 million power now because of this. So it's very important, guys, to push this as much as you can for percentages. So number 1, the main thing you want to do is just get your gems up in order to finish hard mode Yogg, get the 3,000 to 6,000. So once you've completed that, then you want to now start focusing on the fusion aspect of things. Okay, so you guys can see here, there's fusions here, and then there's a couple other fusions here, which is called the Gem 6 fusion. Now this will require refinement, okay, and that's going to cost a lot of gold. So we're going to avoid this one for 1 second, and we're going to go back into the skill research section right here, right? And you guys can see this amplification system is very similar to what we have for gems. You guys click on the gems, you guys will see the same thing. So in order for your gems to work, the way you'll do is you'll go down to the gem section. There's a little icon over here. I'm going to move my camera so you guys can see it right there. And you'll click on that and you'll see right over here, it allows you to fuse and promote, right? If you promote, it'll take you to this page. And this is where you will do your promotions for your gems. You guys can see right here, it requires the fragments of the Breaking Dawn. And then you have to use the same color gem in order to fuse it. Now I got rank D gems, I got rank B gems, etc. Right? And there's a little tooltip that'll tell you exactly how this works. Now, in order to promote, right, you need a certain amount of gems in order to do so. Like you need the same ranking gems, so A, B, C, D, etc., in order to promote these up to the next level. So for example, I have B's and I have A's, right? In order to get this to the next level for my oranges, I'd have to click on this one, right? And then use my fragments. You guys can see this is a defense pen gem. Use my fragments, and then I can take those fragments, put in a similar color gem right there. It doesn't matter what the grade is for that one, and then it automatically will boost it to the rank 6 level instead. So this is going to be how you get your rank 6, guys. So you're going to have to start collecting and fusing a lot more. Now, in order to fuse your actual gems, you'll have to go to the fuse section, of course, and then start fusing them in this area right here in order to boost up whatever you possibly can to the next level, right? You guys can see there's a couple there. I don't want those, so I move over and do the next one. Now, I'm going to show you guys real quick. I did get a red one, right? I'm going to go in here for a second. I'm going to look at my worst possible 260, 230, 290. Okay, so we're going to take this one, guys. I'm going to do a little removal. Now, watch my total power, okay? I'm going to show you guys right here. Battle tier is 2006-6665. So 2006-6665, right? So it was 290. I'm going to replace this one. Watch what happens, right? Do this real quick. It's a lower tier, right? But watch what happens to my shadows. My shadows now would have gone up. I got 551. And then if you look at my tier now, it went up to 2012. It's a massive, massive gain in power. So make sure, guys, you are using your percentages instead of anything else that you have kicking around. Believe it or not, any of the percentages will make a big, big difference in that. So what the goal here is going to be going forward, folks, is you're going to want to do all of your level 20s. You want to collect every single treasure that you can. All of these dons are going to be something you'll need, and then start going one at a time through every section. Start clearing every section and getting the percentages for every single gem possible. Now, the only places, of course, that'll differ is going to be the orange section, where precision is still going to matter the most. Precision is what you want to have in order to keep that at 99%, because the higher you level, the more precision you're going to need, and the higher you level, the less your precision numbers, like it goes down in precision, right? So you're going to need to do that very quickly in order to keep up with your precision. So precision will always be in the orange section or yellow section, whatever you call it. And then in terms of the purples, speed does give you a little bit more of a boost, but it's so far what we've seen, it's kind of a useless stat. So it's not something you really need. So what I would focus on there is going to be MP reduction. That's probably going to be your best friend. Some of you guys will ask, hey, do I put additional MP? I don't think so. I don't think additional MP is worth it personally. I think MP reduction is probably going to be your best choice. So each section, attack percentage, 100% goes in the reds. HP percentage goes in the blues. Defense percentage goes in the greens. MP reduction or speed, if you want more power, goes into the purples, and then precision goes into the oranges. Okay. Now, one thing everybody should be focusing on again is getting your reds first completed. If you're using your fighters who are that spec, my opinion right now, because the meta seems to be defense, I would focus on greens more. Green seems to be where most of our stuff right now is going on for WOBL, especially for Cha. If you have Cha and Leonard, right? Both of them are defense specs, so most of your power is going to come from the green gems for your gem section. So I would focus on greens first, and then go to reds for SJW, for Sung Jinwoo, of course, and then anyone else who is obviously in that category, whether it's, if you're using Sauron for HP or Hansi Mi for HP or, Mei Lin for HP, then you want to do that. So that's where all of your focus should lie, guys. Now, a cool thing here as well to note is the rewards have changed a little bit. At 20 now, they're going to give us a free rank 5 gem. So make sure, guys, every single week you complete this and get to that level 20, because it's absolutely worth it in order to get the extra prizes. And you guys can see right here, we're going to need dark units. So you will definitely need to bring in some of your better units to get the job done. Don't slack on this. It's super important, guys. I know it sucks having to use units that you might not, have leveled up or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, these units here are going to help you. These rewards are going to help you, and these gems are going to boost your power in a major, major way. So don't slack on it. I know nobody likes to do this part. It does suck having to do this, but at the end of the day, guys, this is what's going to help you drive your account to new levels, and this is what's going to help you as free-to-play players, especially, get over that hump of whatever you're stuck on by just being able to push this content even further. All right, so guys, there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about gems. If you have any specific, testing that you've done yourself that may differ from what I'm talking about, let me know as well. Don't forget, guys, to go support your boy on the support page. Click that support button. We've got 3 new codes already on the way and a 4th one already here for you. So if you are looking for more codes, hit that support button. It'll be in every single video. Plus, don't forget to do your daily rewards for red, or weekly rewards for red gate and blue gates, in order to get yourself amazing prizes from the web shop, which is available currently right now. So we have more content on the way, guys. I know it's going to be a little bit of a dry season. I get it. I know some of you guys are like upset about some of the shit that's been happening, but I want to let you know, this game's not going anywhere with me personally on my channel. I love this game. I still love the community more than anything else. And I know we are going to see big things come in July, especially with the collab and everything. And we'll talk more about that as soon as I get a chance. I want to say a big shout out to Alpha for providing us more details on the collabs. We have a little bit more information than we had before, including some pics of what the collab units look like. So if you want to see that, go check out the live stream. I show it right in the beginning, as well as some of the information on the collab units that were available as well too. I'm not going to lie, the fire, light, and dark collab units look amazing in terms of aesthetics, but we don't know anything about them in regards to kits or what they're going to be bringing to the table as units. So a lot more to come on that as well. All right, folks, this is Payne. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Also, don't forget, I'm also on Twitch. So I'm always live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Peace out, guys.